What is up, guys? This is your host Super Getsuga here with another stream. We was just previously streaming Defiance 2050, but the game is literally broken right now. There's too much lag going on the servers ends of Tron Worlds, and I hope they fix it by tomorrow because I couldn't do those side missions. So I just took that stream down and then basically get on to the crew. Originally I was gonna make this a video, but I said let me make a stream of this. So I just got not so long ago watching just got finished watching Avengers Endgame, and I have to say, guys, that was the best best Marvel movie by far. I loved it. It was so good. It was action packed from beginning to end. Well, not really from beginning to end, but winning. Actually, yes, it actually was. Somewhere at the beginning, it was action packed, and I loved it. The story was good. This director, I forgot his name, but he shows that he truly loves the Marvel Avengers franchise, and he went out, he did it with a bang, 100% effort. I loved it. I loved the characters. I love the ending, but I don't really agree with the ending. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I don't do more reviews because I can't do a review without spoiling stuff. That's why you never see me do a movie review, guys. I hate people who review movies who can't do a movie review without spoiling stuff. There are actually a few people out there who can actually do movie reviews without spoiling stuff. They would they would like to they people who do movie reviews, they will wait until like the movie comes out on Blu-ray and digital to do spoilers of the movie, because that's when everyone should basically be buying it if they can't get it on DVD or somewhere going to buy it. But it was good. I love the end. Like I said, I love the ending, but I don't completely agree with it, because if you're a Marvel fan and you know about the Infinity Stones, you will know, if you watch the movie, you will know what I mean by not totally agreeing with the ending. But still, the movie was great. It hit me in the feels. I didn't think, because the previous Avenger movies did not hit me in the feels. It hit me in the feels. I'm not really a huge fan of Captain Marvel. Not because she's a woman. I'm just not really a huge fan of the character. Why I'm not here? I like Brie Larson. I don't think she's a bad actor, nor do I say she's an amazing actor. I say she's a decent actor when you give her a role like this in the Avengers Endgame. She's a decent actor. But if you was to give her like a role in a good movie as one of the main characters, she could be one of the best actors out there. I'm not disagreeing or agreeing that she's a bad actor. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm not agreeing that she is a good actor. I'm not agreeing with that either. She's in between and she's growing. But I do not like her in this movie because of the role the director gave her in this movie. Because basically, it didn't feel like that character was needed in the movie. She felt out of place in that movie. But I also didn't like the way how they announced Captain Marvel as a movie. I believe Captain Marvel should have came out after the events of Avengers Civil War. If she came out if she came out after Avengers Civil War, then it will make sense to do Infinity War last year, to do Endgame this year. It would make sense to do it like that. But have Avengers Endgame, Infinity War last year, then do Captain Marvel in the beginning of this year, then to do Endgame. It did not feel good. It felt out of place for some reason. But enough of that. Let me get into the video, live stream. And today we are gonna be free roaming. I'm going anywhere with the Bugatti Divo. I don't. This Bugatti just came out this year, I believe. Earlier this year, last year, hey, we had this scenario. Okay, let me look up real quick. Let me see what. Let me move out of here, because I don't know if this music or this stuff right here is copyrighted. So let me go out here to here, and ooh, look at that scenery. So I'm gonna type up on Google Bugatti Divo How much does thing cost anyway? 5.8 million. Eh, I know I'm not saying like a lot of money, but to billionaires, billionaires, multi-billionaires, millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires, that's nothing. But what does Devo mean? Devo have to have something like, cause some people like that don't usually name any names like that. What does Devo mean? Ah, so it means star. So actually, that's kind of nice. They call it Bugatti Divo. So they call it Bugatti Star. Kind of like the Devo name of it. Okay. So we're gonna get right into driving right now. So let's go. Um, take this car for a spin. Customize. Thank you for the first person who joined the live stream. Hope y'all join. Hope y'all stay. Okay, let's go drive. Wait, that does say Bugatti Centenario. I meant Bugatti Chiron. What was it called? I forgot. I'm sorry. Oh, this guy looks nice because originally this car is silver. I made it silver and blue, but at nighttime it looks more of a white and blue. I'm actually kind of liking this design of the Bugatti because it looks so sleek. The eyes, the headlights, it reminds me of the Ferrari La Ferrari. It reminds me of that, and I feel like that's what the Bugatti got their inspiration from doing that. I also I also like the wing of the car too. I like that wing, that little part right there. That's the front of the wing. Gives like that little shark appeal. I love that. I love the blue outline on the tires, and I do like the blue side skirts. It looks amazing. I love that. I love the way it sounds, especially when you rev it up. I also love the backlights. I love how they look so all sharp and pointy. It it honestly feels like a futuristic, luxurious, super hypercar that if I was a multi-billionaire, I see myself driving this. I see it in a collection, having a collection, just driving around, just for the fun of it. That's what I see myself doing. Honestly, the car is a slick design. I love it. The insides is amazing, and I love it. It looks comfortable. From the interior, it looks very comfortable. So I have to give that to the Bugatti company as well. Other than that, oh, so you see it's turned daytime, and now the car has turned silver again. I like that detail that I didn't even know I could. That I didn't know you could do this in the car. Like so when it turns nighttime, the car appears white but silver. So yeah, so let's go free roaming, and where are we gonna go? Okay, so we're in Florida right now. So how about the Golden Gate Bridge? I know it's over here somewhere. I don't feel like zooming down all the way, but I know it's over there somewhere. So how about we try going to Golden Gate Bridge, okay? I'm not gonna take my number right now. My number I'll get up there is just going through here and just going to the southern highway until I get to the plane graveyard and go to the what's it called, the base, the street race HQ. But I'm gonna try a different way. I'm gonna try see if I can merge going to Las Vegas and see if I can find a way through there. So let's do that, and I'm gonna So let's go, guys. I love the way how the car feels. It's honestly a good feeling car. I had to adjust my steering controls a bit because it feels too out of place. My normal steering sensitivity at before other cars it was okay, but this one it feels out of place. I have to say, guys, I feel like with this patch that Ubisoft did to the crew made it even more realistic. Because honestly, guys, I've been playing this game since it came out, and I haven't seen snow until the game came, until this update. Like, I have not seen snow until the day I bought this car, and yet that was yesterday. Just by lucky enough, I had enough money to buy this car. I believe it was like 5 million something, and I had enough bucks to buy it. Is it still called bucks? Let me see. Is it still called bucks? Yes, it's still called bucks. So I had enough to buy because I've been farming one race and one race only. It's that one race. What's it called? Actually, what's that one race that was so good that everyone loved farming? Uh, is it, what was it? What was it? Where did I go to find that? Oh man, it's over here. Street race. What's it called? Hypercar, and it's Latrell's Race Part 1, and I just kept farming that for like about 5 hours one day, and it was tiring. I'm still kind of tired right now. It's 11:08 right now, but let's go. But like I said, since this update, I've now seen different weather. Like I'm seeing snow, I'm seeing fog, I'm seeing less rain, because that's all I used to see in the Crew 2 was rain, sunshine, rain. Sometimes a bright fog, sometimes. And when I talk about bright fog, I'm talking about like a fog that's so bright, it was impossible to see while I was driving. I would drive like this if I saw that. Go like this. I couldn't see. There was one time the fog was so bright. I thought it was my settings, but it wasn't my settings. It was just the fog was just too bright for some reason. Also, I did notice that Ubisoft also fixed the honking on the cars, so now the cars will honk. Now I wish that they will fix the cars, the pedestrian cars, when it comes to turning, because sometimes you have that one, especially the trucks with the cabs. You'll be like right, the truck will be like right here, right, in this and the left lane, and you're moving over, and all of a sudden it just cuts it right in front of you. I hate that. Also, I hate the way how they turn. So the pedestrian cars in the left lane, and you're going straight on the right lane, and have to make a turn. It's going to do a right turn from the left lane. I kind of wish Ubisoft would fix that kind of stuff, because that's not how. Because they encourage you not to treat this as normal driving as you would do in real life. But if you're trying to encourage me not to do this stuff in real life, fix the cars. Yeah, program, my guys. I love your games. I've been a fan of Ubisoft games ever since the Xbox 360 arcade with Surf's Up. I remember the Surf's Up game, especially the movie with Shia LaBeouf, the penguins that can surf. That was like my first ever game I got into Ubisoft with, and I love the game since. So like, it's not like Ubisoft makes bad games. They make actually some good games. Can they be jerks sometimes? Yes, they can. But do they listen to the fans to fix a game when the game is broken? Like EA? Yes, they do. Or more probably like Bungie. Because I am mad with Bungie right now. I don't want to talk about Bungie and me. Bungee hurt my feelings. It's like when Dale snapped his fingers in Infinity War. I made wishes to Bungie, asking them if they could fix the Crucible to make weapons feel more powerful, and they snapped their fingers, and then my weapons were just trash. I'm not joking, wasn't that funny, but still, I'm sorry. But back to this Bugatti. I love it the way her designs, and I also love this choice of the silver and blue. Originally I was going for red and blue, and I was trying to go for a gold and blue, but then I was trying to see if I could change the blue side, and I couldn't find a way to change the blue. Also this, ever since they started with this update, cars been pausing, like there's some like stop signs or stop signs right there. I don't know why. But I'm glad I chose the silver and blue, because I was trying to go for a nice chrome feeling for this, because I wanted the car to feel like it's a car, but it's also not a car. If people can understand what I'm trying to say by that, I'm trying to figure out what I just said right there. But I wanted to have like two different personalities, like. So, I don't know, maybe people watch anime on my channel, but there's an anime called To Love Ru, right? And To Love Ru, kids, Disney kids watching the show, get your permission, get your parents' permission to watch To Love Ru. Before you watch it, please get your parents' permission first before you watch that show. That show is mature, is TVMA. There's no killing in the show, but there's a lot of stuff in TVMA in that show that you would need your parents for, because I do not condone children at the age of 14, to 4 to 16 watching that show. I mean 4 to 17 to be watching that show. Well, if you're 17 years old, that's good for you, but I feel like 4 to like 16, like, you shouldn't be watching that show. But basically, I'm getting off topic. There's a character called Rune. It's just funny because Rune is spelled R-U-N-E, but they call Rune Champ by saying R-U-N, which is run. But I'm not Japanese, so it's probably Rune just the same way in Japanese. But she has two different personalities. Now she is an alien who is stuck in the same body as her brother. So I mean, it's kind of she kind of has like a launch feeling from. Remember launch from Dragon Ball? Like basically she was a girl who liked Tien, but every time she sneezed, she would turn to this jerk of a lady, and if she sneezed again, she turned back to a kind lady. It's kind of like that appeal, but when she sneezes, she turns to her brother, and when he sneezes, he turns back to his sister. And they got their own personalities. And that's how I'm trying to get this car feel like a car, like the feeling that it's a nice car at day, but it's also a mean car at night. That's what I'm trying to get at. And I think it worked of the way how I got it to look like. When it turns nighttime, it turns white instead of like say the same color. Cause in Crew 1, I couldn't do that with certain cars. Actually, I don't think you could do that with any cars in Crew 1 when it came to chrome like that. So so I'm trying to debate right now why I should take the long way, try to merge long answers with the long way, or merge with the short way. I really don't want to make this live stream really longer than an hour, because hour 30 minutes, because I am tired, so I am really just falling asleep, because I ate after I got from Moody, I got home, I ate like a big large meal, so I'm full, and it's taking me to go to sleep. That happens to me when I eat a large meal, I just fall asleep. I know that people say that's bad for you, bro. You're not supposed to go to sleep after you eat a meal. I do wait, but I do wait before I go to sleep, but it's just a lie. This car feels amazing. I'm driving slow right now because I'm talking. I'm not really good at multitasking when it comes to driving it. It's about to rain. Also, another thing too, which I was upset by Ubisoft when they did this. So in Crew 1, your horn was always on the left thumbstick. So when you press down, it's always on your left thumbstick. It will always honk your horn. Now when Ubisoft did, launched the Crew, the horn was always the D-pad, but they changed it, put like the Crew 1, and they give it like this social stuff to speak to other players with, which is not bad, but it's currently lacking right now, which is it's only 2 pages. That's it. I hope they add some more. Also, another thing I like about the update is that they finally took up that stupid following counter, which I hate that thing. I hate that thing when I want to do free driving because it was just annoying. Now I didn't really read the patch notes to why they took it away during free driving, or they just took it away periodly when you have the setting off. But I hate that thing. That thing was annoying. I hated it. That's the most reason why I didn't make another Crew play freedom video in a while, because that time it did. I hate it. It took to the perfect. Oh, a rainbow! It's a rainbow up there. You can barely see it, but it's right there up top. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pay attention. I'm just getting used to this car right now, so I'm just not. That's the only reason I'm not driving too fast. I'm trying to get used to it. Like I said in the beginning, like somewhere in the beginning live stream, I just adjusted my settings of driving with staying with this car, and this is actually the first time I'm actually using a controller for the Crew and the Crew 2. Well, basically the Crew 2, because I used the controller during the live streams. And during that last Crew 2 video I made, free live stream of me filming with the Bugatti Chiron. But after that, I went to use a controller, and it felt so good with a controller. It felt like natural. But now I'm using I used the steering wheel, and it felt so natural, and I loved it. But I was only using it because a friend let me borrow it for like a couple of weeks. They wasn't gonna be. They was going out of state for like a couple of weeks, but it felt so good. And now I'm using a controller again. Now it feels like I'm an alien on another world using the controller. It feels so weird. So we're gonna head to Washington, and we're gonna go through, what's it called? Okay, I got a message from somebody. Hello, AR Acosta, how are you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Well, what I'm doing right now, just doing like a little bit of free run with the Bugatti Divo. Just go through way that I've never been before. Try to see if I go to Gate Bridge or probably somewhere else. Not knowing fully. I'm getting used to the controls of this car now. With using a controller now instead of using a steering wheel. And like I said, it feels like I'm on an alien. I feel like I'm using an alien console. So we're gonna go to Washington DC. Yeah, it's just Washington DC. We're going to Washington DC, and we're gonna go to see, look at that. See, didn't I say that cars will be on the left lane making right lane turns from the left lane? Fix that, Ubisoft. Fix that. That's annoying. Cars should be making left turns on left lanes and right turns on right lanes. I hate when people do that to me in real life when they make turns like that. That's not how you drive, sir. I don't know what country you learn how to drive from, but that's not how you drive. Like, oh boy, I need to mount myself a steering wheel. This feels so nasty with a controller. We got passed by little. I know we got passed by Little Eagle stadium. Oh man. We got passed by that. And then we're gonna head on the highway to I forgot what it's called, but we're gonna be passing by I believe the monster truck. Whoever seen that dirt rally or whoever controls like the rally cars. I forgot what they call, but we're gonna be passing them when we're on the highway. And also, guys, another thing I want y'all to be wary of. I want y'all to be wary of going to movie theaters too, especially when you go on with seats. Make sure your seat is clean before you get your seat. Make sure there's no bugs, anything. Usually I do that, and I mistakenly did not do it this time. So when I went to the movie theater with my friend, we both was having fun. We took our showers. Surprisingly, she took a shower way later than me. Surprisingly, she likes taking her shower before me. But that's the point. I don't know why I said it. I don't know why I said that. That was really not really part of this conversation right now. But we take our showers, and we was make sure we was fresh and clean for the fan event. We got our seats. Our seats were in row Q at the top, not the top of the screen, but the top of the back where the projector is at, near the projector. And our row was Q1, and we had seats 1 through 2. Actually 1 through 3 because she brought extra tickets to put stuff down, which was actually useful. But what happened was, towards the end of the movie, towards the beginning, like the middle, the movie, we felt something poking us. Now usually people get that feeling of being poked when either their hair, which is on the back of their necks, being tugged in a certain way, or getting like say electricity on it, and just give you a sharp pain. So we thought it was that because it was just so subtle that after a while we noticed it was a continuing bite, and we was like, okay, this probably is the sweat then, because we were sweating inside the movie theater, because for some reason that theater room was hot for like a good 20 minutes, and which was weird because movie theaters are usually freezing cold. And we noticed we could get bit, and the people next to us were also noticed they were also moving back and forth like they was getting bit by something. So the two people that was next to us was asking us did we feel like we was getting bit by something, and we said yeah. So we got up and we checked out seats real quick, and of course people were getting mad, but I'd rather get people mad at me than get bit by something I didn't know was biting me. Get I don't know if I'm allergic to, or just deal with people who are just say I'm gonna kill you if you tell me this movie, which I didn't care about at that point. So we finally got on a chair. It wasn't until the movie ended, and there was no and we didn't see up there. So we went down and asked the supervisor, can we speak to someone about this problem, because we had bumps on the back of our necks and we're trying to figure out what bit us. So he told us to go to this stand called Candy Amanda's, where we had to go wait for this person to come out who deals with the insurance company for Regal's movie theaters. And sure enough, when the people who were next to us checked their son, check her son, she knows there was a bed bug on him. And same with me, there was one on my arm, and I never had bed bugs. Never. I never had bug because I make sure everything in my house is clean, everything in my room, my clothes are clean, my clothes never on the floor, they never dirty. I never eat off the floor. If a spoon falls on the floor, I'm gonna wash it and then I'm gonna put it away. Then I'm gonna use a different spoon. Never. I don't got OCD. I'm not really. I don't got OCD. But really, the way how I clean, people might think I do have it. So, got home, took another shower, and these bumps on my legs, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing really just ate me up and tore me up. And I was on the verge of suing. I was gonna sue, but I didn't feel like we dealing with that nonsense. Cause I really hate court cases. Even though I never had a court case before, I really do hate them. Cause I know the feeling of anxiety when it happens. Being in a room full of random people who are going to hear your story and see where you and feel like and decide whether you're telling the truth or not. It's annoying. I do not like it. This thing is back up here again. Last time I got this thing was yellow. Now it's back here again. Do these things reset? Actually, I'll do this. Where are you? Do. Ah man, I forgot what the name of that show. I just love it because of the show of the beat. It was so good. But yeah, when y'all go to movie theaters, check your seats. Just check them because some of these movie theaters, they don't clean their chairs, they don't steam their chairs, they don't. And it's sad because you don't know what people have. And you're sharing the same seat as someone who's sat in that exact same seat. And sometimes some people are really indecent to like they don't care if they hurt other people. And it's sickening that we have people in this world that's like that. Who's willing to cause other people pain because they're going through pain. But yeah, let's get back to it. So we passed the Eagle, so we head towards Chicago, and we're gonna head on this highway towards Chicago. Oh man, control. Come on. I can't get how sexy this car looks. This car looks absolutely amazing. It looks like a futuristic car. It looks so futuristic. Now I wish, oh, it would be perfect if you could have glow these blue rings around the tires. They glowed at night. That would be so epic if you could change these tire colors and they would glow at night. Could you imagine just you drive on the side, it's nighttime in the crew, and you look at your car from the side and you're seeing your tires glow? Oh man, that would have been epic. I wish this was a video because I will put. Oh my gosh! Come on, why you didn't go? I would put a Thomas the Tank Engine music right there. I don't know why. Okay, let's get on the highway. I know this by heart, so I know this is a long straightway, so I can go as full. Let's see how fast this car can go up to. Oh my gosh, they just had a spawn there, really? And where was he at? I was looking up there. I wish it was a setting to just turn off possessing cars in the crew. That's like people have been asking for that feature for a long time. Cause they really serve no purpose anyway. Cause it's not like they have any significance in the crew. Especially when you're racing, they have no significance. Because the AI, like, the AI recovery of crashing into a possession car is phenomenal. They hit the car and then they instantly back in the race. I wish I could have some anyway, but when the player gets hit by a possession car, they have to recover like for about like a whole year to get back in the race. Especially when you crash at like the end and the AI car tricks you by slowing down, but then gets like a super boost. It goes Kyle Cannon just leaps ahead of you by like 1,000,000 miles per hour. I'll see how fast this car goes now. Not bad. Not bad at all. That was some good speed. I can't get over it. Like the black and blue of the rims, the tires is so perfect. It's like a perfect balance, especially the spoiler. Now I didn't really like the Chiron spoiler because it felt a bit. If I didn't really like it, especially how it naturally came up. I didn't really like it that much, but this one I love it. I don't know why. But I just love it. Now certain cars look good with spoilers and certain cars don't look good with spoilers. Like, what's that car? The Nissan GTR R34. I know someone who has that car with a large spoiler. It looks so horrible. It looks like that car's it's ready to go on the hill and do a backflip. That's what the car looks like about to do. Now in a crew one, which I did like about it was that each region had its different areas sometimes. So go up here at this next turn right here. After I cross over, after I complete this turn, this is where it would have been snowing right now. It would have been still been snow on the ground, and snow would have been in the exact area, and it would not go away, which I did like about the crew. Actually, you know what? I'm getting tired, so we're not gonna go to Golden Gate Bridge. We're gonna go towards we gonna stop at Vegas. Like I'm drifting right now. No pun intended to this game or the term I'm listening to. I am drifting right now. I may not sound like it, but I am getting tired. And it's 11:35, and I'm gonna have work in about 6 hours. 7 hours, so I have to get some sleep. Are you going to go? What's this called? Yellowstone, okay.
Word is there's some exciting new stuff waiting for us back at HQ. We haven't been there in like forever. We should check it out. I hope my stuff's all still here.
Now I know also know a certain thing too. I hope that's not the case, but it's when every time I go up here, not from now on since yesterday, Hero has been saying that exact same line every time I enter on this highway right here. He always says it. Anywhere else he does not say it, but only here. Now I wonder if they also. I think it's gonna start raining. Yep, and called it. I might go into like the cockpit view because I know if I feel like the cockpit view of cars. Is it snow? It is snow, and I can. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even see what was going on. Like it just got snow. It was just I was just talking about up the hill. It would be snow. I can't even see the map right now. I can't wait till I enter here right now to see the map. Even though I know I'm going, I see my map. I feel like to see that. Now this kind of car, I would not bring it in snow because it just messes it up. And I know that sometimes snow can mess up paint on cars. Actually, no, snow does mess up the paint on cars, especially when it hardens. I kind of wish they Ubisoft. I wonder if Ubisoft would add like a feature or update, probably in the Crew 2, or if they do make a Crew 3, they probably Crew 3, they probably add it in Crew 3, but like a jet ski mode. Like personally, you can use jet skis right now inside of the Crew 2 anyway, just by going in the water, which would be nice. Also wish they could. Okay, this is a turn right here. Did they fix this right here? No, they didn't fix it. Yeah, that mountain is still going. That's been a known. That's a known. It's funny. That has been known since the Crew 1. That one day right there, part of the mountain is sticking out inside of the highway. That's been since the Crew 1. I think that's just a funny Easter egg for people to do. To get some points that you're gonna get. But like I was saying, I wonder if Ubisoft will incorporate something like they touch from Asphalt. Currently, Asphalt 9 doesn't have it. I don't think. To my knowledge, I don't think they have it yet. But something like Asphalt 8, which I love, was tag races. Now, tag races were in Asphalt 8. Was basically you chose 3 cars. It was a event thing. So let's say Asphalt Game Loft gave you the ability to use either the Bugatti Divo, the Bugatti Veyron, and Lamborghini Aventador, right? So you use those 3 cars and you will set it in which order you want, and you will have like a 30-second timer. I believe it was 30-second. Yeah, it was a 30-second timer, and once the timer runs out, you will switch to your next car, which will be the Bugatti Veyron. Another 30 seconds pass and you will automatically switch into the Lamborghini Aventador. Then another 30 seconds pass, you will switch back to the Bugatti Divo. And it would be nice to like have a game mode like that and some comes down somewhere in the Crew 2, like for online, for like when you do it like with a friend, you're facing other people online, you have 3 players who do this event and they choose their own cars for this event. So let's say like the what's it called? The light races, how you switch between vehicles. Let's say I start out as the hypercar vehicle for the street race, and then the next person takes control in the race, and they're in the air with the helicopter or plane, and then they switch to back. the water, they switched to the water back to ground, and the third player is like that, and it's like about like two laps each. That would have been perfect. I love it. Man, he was thinking move. I'm drifting. I'm drifting real bad. Oh god. I'm so glad I had enough money to buy this. Cause I didn't even know this was in the game. When I logged in, I saw like a new car. I'm like, oh, is this like a new Bugatti? I'm like, wait, a new Bugatti? Let me go and see how much it comes. Like, oh man, this thing looks nice. Like, I don't have enough bucks to buy it. It turns out I did have enough bucks. Oh man, see, I looked out for 1 second for yawning. That's what happened. Wait, was there always a blue tint under those lights, on the headlight? Or is it just because of snow? Because if that always been there, oh boy, that looks sexy. I'm drifting. Las Vegas, and that's it. I can't do the Golden Gate Bridge. I can't even see a road. Look how bright it is. My game brightness not even this high. It's so bright for some reason. Okay, good night guys, it's Gray NG. I'm gonna let myself drive to my destination, wherever I figure out what's gonna be in Las Vegas. Then I'm gonna just end the stream there. Then I find a location to end it on. But enjoy the gameplay until I get to that location, and good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.